Yeah, I can still hear a little bit of the background noise. Not as bad as it was earlier. I mean, god dang. I think we might be live. I know YouTube keeps changing their live dashboard. Actually, this one's like very convoluted. Yes, we are live. Howdy, y'all. Try to get a few more people on here and we'll get things started because you guys know the drill. As you can tell by the title of this video. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully hyped up for some NASCAR diecasts. Hey, we got Trepidation in here. Nice. Alright, alright. If you guys, we already got 20 people watch. We already got 20 people watch already, so if you guys haven't already, like this video. As we are about to get things started for this newest episode of NASCAR Authentics Wave 5 for 2020. Holy crap, guys. This is awesome right here. Let me know if I'm echoing, by the way. Because I feel like I might be echoing. Because I do hear myself. Which might not be a bad thing. Oh man, I am really hyped up. Try to get a few more people in here as we're going to get things started here. Seems like the audio's all good. Alright, so here we guys go. We got ourselves to talk about my first wave reaction. Well, you know, this is my first actual reaction. So this should be pretty cool. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to turn the echo off for a second. It was kind of distracting me, so I'm sorry if I repeated myself. Alright. So anybody guys who just joined, welcome. Now we're going to get things started here with this new episode of the live reactions. You guys seem to like this a lot, so I do appreciate that. For everybody who's watching this. As yeah, guys, Lionel Racing just announced this afternoon the newest wave for NASCAR Authentics, and it's wave number 5, guys. Numero 5. So, like high five. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go get things started. I'll show you guys my initial live reactions. I mean, this does usually get spoiled, but I've only seen the photos once, so we'll probably see what's but if there's any errors on these, we'll point them out because, you know, that's what I like to do. After all, I am a diecast critic. So here we guys go, guys. Without further ado, drum roll, please. Here we guys go. NASCAR Authentics 2020, wave number 5. Let's get it going. So, the first one up, we are going to be looking at, oh boy, we got ourselves the Alex Bowman 2020 Lumar Window Film Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE. Oh boy, I'm already saying this right here, guys. I mean, I know Smoke Carbon and Little Wrangler, if you're both watching this review, well, this is technically like a live reaction review. This is going to be a rant review right here, guys, when I get this car. It is going to be a full-blown rant review because I have so many words to describe this paint scheme, man. This paint scheme, oh, blue numbers, what? I mean, where does the blue come from? I mean, my God. I mean, it's not as bad as the Bubba Wallace McDonald scheme, but yeah, call me crazy, guys, but I am not a big fan of this paint scheme at all, and it's definitely going to get the rant review, that is for certain. So, I'm sorry, Smoke Carbon and Little Wrangler 3, but it had to be done. Oh, man, I know we're long due for another rant review, guys, so maybe this might be the one to get right here. If you guys want me to do a rant review, but they really need to change the scheme, guys. So, I mean, thank you, Lionel. If it wasn't for the rant reviews, I probably would not get this car because it's just so ugly, man. I mean, I think a better option would have been one of his Chevy Goods cars that were canceled. I know that Adams Polish's car has been released and it's already sold out, but like maybe his Noco car probably could have been, you know, a better choice instead of this because it's not really the most pleasant looking Alex Bowman car. I mean, but whatever though. But the rant review is going to be interesting on this, that's for certain. Welcome everybody else who has joined. Sorry if the intro was a little sorry, my introduction was a little repetitive. I had to change up the audio a little bit because I was hearing myself. So I do apologize for that, but this is what happens when we have live reactions. Nothing, no bullshit, guys. We just go straight on, and if we have any miscues, that's what happens. Welcome, guys, everybody who has joined. And it's been a while since I've actually done some diecast reviewing. Well, this is technically a diecast review, a live reaction of Wave 5. So, not a bad choice, but looking forward to do the rant review on this for you guys, because you know me, I just love doing those for you guys. Next up, we got ourselves, for the second time in a row, for NASCAR Authentics, we got Bubba Wallace's 2020 U.S. Air Force, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Yeah, I said a bad word. My bad. This is live after all. Man, go sub trepidation if you guys haven't already. But yeah, back to the Bubba Wallace U.S. Air Force Chevrolet Camaro Warthog diecast. One of the best selling diecasts I've got from last year, and it is already a really big hot seller again for the second year in a row. I mean, Bubba Wallace is a pretty popular and controversial driver in NASCAR, so it's pretty appropriate to have this very fan favorite paint scheme come back to life. As you guys know, this is another one of the cars that are released with the, well, not really new anymore, but it's a Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE mold. I mean, basically just has a rounder body style to it, but that's kind of old news. But finally we're getting some more Chevrolet Camaros, so I'm pretty hyped about that. I waited on this one because I had a feeling that they were going to release it again in NASCAR Authentics. I did pick up the Gold Series of this car from last year, but I'll probably pick up this car as well to do the comparison, because you guys do love the comparisons. I mean, who does love comparisons? I'm waiting for that one person in chat to be like, I could really give two craps about them. But really do like this slot. The only thing I don't like about this paint scheme is that what's going on with that McDonald's logo. I'm sorry, Trepidation, but that McDonald's logo, it should not be there. It should just be where it should be on the other side, because it's interfering with that shark mouth. I mean, my God, it just doesn't, I don't know, man. And apparently, we do got some paint chips I see right there. Yes, we do. We do see paint chips. Look at that bad boy right there. Oh my God, look at those logos as well on the B pillar. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Oh boy. You fight. Wait, look how that's lined up as well, man. I mean, look at that gap. Look at that gap. Lionel quality, well, as I like to call it, this is the $5 quality we get right here from Lionel. But I'm still pretty psyched about this car, guys, because like I said, this car was sold out, and it was sold out everywhere, 124 scale and 164. So I'm kind of glad we got this. I mean, yeah, I could complain and be like, Lionel, we've had this for many months down the line. I'm sure you guys love me hearing complaining. There are some people out there who don't, but whatever though. You don't have to be subscribed to this channel if you don't like me complaining, but really do like this scheme a lot, guys. And apparently we're getting a sticker with this, which, I mean, would have loved a magnet, but whatever. What is going on, y'all? Anybody else who just joined this? Next up, we got ourselves, this is the one I'm a little disappointed in right here. This one right here, because this is the third year in a row that we've had this scheme released. It's Eric Ambrose 2020 Smithfield Ford Mustang. And I'm a little disappointed because this car was one of the first diecasts ever released in 2020. One of the first. You can still get it at Plain B Stealth. It's not sold out by any means necessary. But, I mean, if you already have the 2019 variant of this car, you're probably not really missing much. There's probably like a few logo differences. I mean, of course, the big difference is that good old Cup Series logo right there. But, and feel free to comment below if you guys see any flaws, because I do want to get through this in a very timely, efficient manner. We're already 10 minutes into the stream, so appreciate you guys for tuning in right here. We got 26 people watching. Let's keep that going and make that like rate. We only got 8 people liking this video, so let's get that like ratio going, guys. But yeah, the Eric Ambrose Smithfield car, guys. Yeah, this is the third time in a row for the. We had one in 2018 and another one in 2019. I'm a little disappointed, man. I think a better offer of this car probably would have been his Smithfield hometown car that he's been driving a lot. I mean, kind of ironically, he switched back to this or to the original Smithfield scheme that I'm showing you right here at Bristol, the playoff Bristol race. But I don't know. I mean, I would have liked an Eric Ambrose exclusive car in this wave, but I mean, Ambrose has been running pretty well this season, so I can see why they put him on here. But it's a little late to have this car in this wave. A little late. So this is probably the first car I'm disappointed in right here for this wave. So just, yeah, I mean, can't really say too much, but if you guys missed out on the last 2 years of the Smithfield diecast, and this is your chance, but I swear to God, Lionel, if we get this diecast released again for 4 years in a row, then we're going to have a serious discussion. Next up, I mean, are you not surprised right here, guys? Are you not surprised right here? For another year in a row, I mean, since Chase Elliott started racing in NASCAR in the Cup Series, we got ourselves yet another Napa Auto Parts scheme. But what's actually really cool about this car is that as actually, I'm going to zoom in on this. I mean, oh my God, look at all those paint chips. I probably shouldn't have zoomed in because that looks pretty bad. I mean, my God, look at those wrinkles. Woo! But if you look pretty closely, guys, as my camera is taking a topsy-turvy, it probably saw all those freaking wrinkles. It's like, I'm out of here. See ya. um, yeah, I currently have my, I have like a little cheap ghetto setup right now. I literally got my camera on top, I have my tripod on top of my laptop to hold it in place because I have a really small tripod. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta go cheap, you gotta go cheap. I mean, tell that to a guy who's complaining about $5 cars. But, yeah, the Chase Elliott Napa car, guys. As you guys, well, I was trying to say after I got distracted right there, I mean, story of my life, that this car does not have the metallic finish. For 2 years in a row, 2018, 2019, we've had the screwed up metallic finish. But if you guys look, guys, I mean, besides the paint chips and that awful decaling job right there, this does not have the metallic finish on it, which, you know, I don't mind. It looks a lot more cleaned up. I mean, Lionel, I guess, heard from our feedback, or maybe Henry Motorsports said, hey, you know, we don't like how our we don't like how the diecasts were made 2 years ago. So they dropped the metallic finish, and it doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you guys. Even though it's basically the same exact scheme that he has had since, what, like 2000, I mean, they changed it up a little bit in 2019, but same as last year's. But, hey, I know the Chase Elliott fans are going to get this car no matter what. But hey, nothing wrong with that, I say. So, easy choice right here for Lionel to pick. I mean, we're always guaranteed a Chase Elliott car or a Chase Elliott race win. I mean, after all, he is the most popular driver in NASCAR, you know. Just saying. All right. Next up, ooh, here we guys go. This has actually been a very hot seller on. I believe this car is literally sold out everywhere from what I've seen. It's even sold out on 07 Race Collectibles. This is William Byron's 2020 Exalta Color of the Year Sea Glass. This is basically the car that he ran at the duel. Well, like the first duel. I think it was the first or the second duel race. As you guys know, Logano won one of the dual races, and then Byron won the second one. This one's definitely going to be a favorite for sure. Yeah, the really nice looking diecast right here. I do like this a lot. I mean, for anybody out there who did not pick up the Gold Series, and good luck, because that car is sold out everywhere. It's like, once you see this car, shoo, it's gone. And yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful looking diecast, guys. I will admit. I mean, the metallic blue on this looks beautiful. I mean, I already did a diecast review on this, so of course I'm not going to get it. Maybe I'll get it just for the race winner card, but beautiful looking diecast, guys. I know this one a lot of people are going to get right here. Just me, or what's going on with that Cup Series logo right there? Okay, it just looked a little odd for a second right there. I mean, well, I know, man. They're always sketchy with the quality, so I always got to check these cars. I mean, heck, you know it's even bad when you're looking at the actual photos that Lionel released. But yeah, I mean, awesome looking diecast. And I appreciate all the 14 people who have liked this video. If you guys haven't already, like already and subscribe today, because I'll probably do more of these live reactions. I mean, I think about doing probably the next episode, the Diecast News. I'll probably do a live episode because you guys seem to like that a lot and it gives me a lot more to interact. I don't have to really edit that much. Not to sound lazy, but I have been a little busy lately. But if you guys go, the next one up, we got Dale Jr.'s 2020 Filter Time Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Yes, I said ZL1 because before the release of the ZL1 1LE, I believe iRacing did not have the new Camaros, so this is on the old Chevrolet Camaro, as you can tell by that spoiler as well. So that is accurate. That's not error, but that is accurate to what, you know, the iRacing Invitational Pro Series had when Dale Jr. drove this car. But again, I'm not surprised about this car. I mean, this is technically the car that with that Lionel. If you guys were wondering, that photo I posted that Lionel posted last night. If you guys saw all my posts on my YouTube and social media and all that, this is basically the car that Lionel was teasing us right here. I mean, kind of an easy one, to be honest with you guys. I had a feeling we were going to get this. I mean, it's Dale Jr., man. He's a Hall of Famer. Dale Earnhardt Jr., you're guaranteed. I mean, easy pick right here. But again, I probably would recommend getting this car because this car has been selling out a lot too. I mean, I think it is sold out in Plan B sales and some other diecast dealers. I think you still get it on eBay if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, this is on the old Chevrolet Camaro mold. So I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, OBB, they got it wrong. No, that's actually accurate, guys. All right. I actually have to do my research before I critique the diecast. Otherwise, you know, someone's going to get pissed off. But I really like this lot, guys. The Dayglow yellow, man, on this is beautiful. And I don't know if you guys would get really bored. I mean, heck, this is technically the same scheme that Justin Allgaier drove in the Richmond race that he won at. So pretty cool that we're getting filter time diecast. And this is also, if anybody does not care, this is the first time we ever also got a we had an iRacing diecast released with Ty Majeski in 2017, but this is actually the first ever iRacing Invitational Pro Series diecast released. Maybe down the road we'll get that Timmy Hill Texas win. I highly doubt it, but if we do, I know, man, I'll be kissing your asses for that one. But yeah, not a bad looking diecast. We'll say I probably will pick this one up too. I knew that this was gonna be released, so that's why I didn't bother getting the Gold Series. Oh, here we guys go. Here we guys go. We got the exclusives right here. I believe these next three are all exclusives. And this right here, as much as I love exclusive diecast, man, I mean, we all know, well, this is Ryan Newman's car that he drove at Daytona, which I'm not going to say too much about, but I will say that this paint scheme is really cool. This is Ryan Newman 2020, number 6, Cook Industries Ford Mustang for Roush Fender Racing. Definitely am giving a lot of Mark Martin, Pfizer, Viagra vibes. Just seeing that, I mean, Viva Viagra. Yeah, I really am, especially that blue, man. The white, the blue, and the black. Really nice, but hold up. Is that a paint chip I see? That's a freaking paint chip right there. Right in the middle where my eyes can literally see. Like, god dang, I mean, a Sharpie will fix that, but yikes. That right there is a... Oh my god, even that. Look at that. Lionel, man. Like I said, I'll say it once, say again. $5 quality right there. Gotta love Lionel. But in all seriousness, guys, I mean, this is a really nice looking diecast. I will probably get it up. I'll probably get it just to review it, but I probably won't really say too much about this car just to respect Ryan Newman. I mean, I understand he's all right and fine now, but I don't know, man. I just get so uncomfortable. I'm sure you guys do as well when you see this car. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't a race version because that'd be very disrespectful. I already see people on eBay and on Facebook pages making raced versions of this car. And that's just, I don't know. In my opinion, man, that's just not right. That's just not right. But my god, guys, what a beautiful looking diecast this is. I mean, I'm glad, because this car was just recently canceled, guys. I'm going to be talking about this car on the next episode of the Diecast News because this was canceled in 164 scale. So I'll say it once, say it again. NASCAR Authentics, man, they have saved the day when it comes to getting 164 diecast getting canceled, and this one was saved right at the bucket. So nice job, Lionel. I applaud you guys for that, even though this is very mixed. Due to, the circumstances at the Daytona 500, but still is pretty cool, though. Apparently someone I got eagle eyes. Well, thank you. I mean, last time I checked, I might be an eagle. The rumors were true. Oh my god, guys, this is probably the most hyped up truck release we're going to get for this year. I mean, I don't know exactly how much waves we're going to get, but yes, guys, we are getting ourselves not only a Jordan Anderson truck, but how about a Daytona raced version? Holy crap. I heard so many rumors about this car was going to get released in a future NASCAR Authentics wave, and I didn't believe anybody. I was like, no way. How were they able to do that? Somehow, Jordan Anderson and his team, Jordan Anderson Racing, were able to get this thing produced, man. I mean, that is awesome. This is so cool, man. I mean, hopefully we get the Grand Infigure Daytona raced version to go along with this so we could recreate that finish because, my God, guys, you want to talk about a truck that everybody's going to get. I mean, this one's going to be a seller, man. This is going to be a hot seller. I mean, some people are not really into the exclusive diecast, but I strongly encourage you guys to get this one because this is the only time I think, in my opinion, you're going to get a Jordan Anderson 164 truck. I mean, wow. I mean, the possibilities are now endless, guys. I mean, we can probably get any kind of truck released in the 164 scale at this rate now. I mean, I understand that this was offered, like a few months ago in both scales, and it was canceled in the 164 scale. So just like the Newman car, guys, this car, I mean, not car, I did it again, didn't I? Clearly, my eagle eyes aren't working good today because this is a truck. And speaking of the devil, there's another paint chip right there. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, let's take a look at this detail we got right here. I mean, look at all this raced. Look at that. We got like a lot of race marks on this thing. This thing looks beautiful, man. I mean, look at that. Number 3 for Dale. What is that? Is that actually... I hope that's part of the race to win scheme, guys. I really hope because that is some... there's hair on this diecast. What on earth? Oh my God, look at that, guys. Look at those donuts, man. Woo, that is, oh man, I'm looking forward to this truck, guys. I'm looking forward to it, as we just kind of spoiled what's the last one, guys. But if you guys aren't surprised right here, the last diecast right here, and also your liquid color car for this year, guys. This is March Jr.'s 2020 Sirius XM Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. I understand last year we got this car released, but they did change the blue this year. As you can see, it's a lot more darker. And as much as I like that teal that we had, I mean, of course, this is the car that he drove at Martinsville. To be honest with you guys, I do like this a lot. It was canceled at the 1/64 scale. So, I mean, of course I'm going to like it because if you can tell by my hat, I am a Truex fan. So, I mean, you guys should know that by now. And we got 21 people that are liking this video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. But once again, if you guys haven't already, like that video. I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but, you know, this is a live stream and, you know, people will come and go. So, you know, just gotta, you know, kind of hit the reset button every so often. But this diecast, man, looks really cool. And I don't know what is going on with those Goodyear logos right there, man. But, whoo, looks like they're about to wear off like freaking Goodyear's tires in general. Am I right? But looking forward to get this diecast because you guys know I'm a huge fan of March Jr. But yeah, I mean, like Trepidation said on the chat, guys, it would be cool. Maybe later down the road, I would like to get his Martinsville win in the 1/64 scale later down the road in a future NASCAR Authentics wave. Or I'm so surprised they didn't make his Martinsville win in the 1/64 scale from last year, because that would have been cool. With all the confetti on it. I mean, I understand they can't put confetti on the windshields. I mean, but whatever though. But looking forward to this. And the liquid color, I can't talk English today. Hallelujah. The liquid color right here is the second time we got ourselves a Mark Truex Jr. liquid color to go along with his throwback car from last year, which was a liquid color. But this is really cool. As you can see, the blue is even a lot more darker. It looks a lot more wetter, but you guys can see right here, this part is actually my favorite right here. You can actually see the signals of this diecast a lot more. I mean, liquid color means it has like a wet finish to it, and it looks pretty cool. I do like this lot. So, this is the second time in a row that I'm impressed with the liquid color choice. A lot of people are thinking, oh, the liquid color car should have been the William Byron car. I will admit that would have been cool, but I'm glad we got ourselves yet another Truex liquid color. But I mean, if I get lucky, man, if I end up finding this sucker, man, I tell you what, you guys saw I got excited on the Bubba Wallace liquid color. Oh man, I might have a stroke trying to find this. Hopefully not, because I do want to do more of these live reactions. So, and I want to be around for that. But overall, guys, this wave is pretty cool, and believe it or not, guys. The reason why I'm really hyped up about Wave 5, because guess what, guys? Starting now, they are in stores. This is at the Lionel Racing retail store, but they should be at your stores very soon. So this photo was courtesy of USA Diecast and Michigan Diecast on Instagram. Two really great sources to check out for NASCAR Authentics news. But yeah, I mean, you guys can get this at the Lionel Racing retail store. I'm sure there's already a lot of people that are getting these diecast right now, but holy man, this is just awesome, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to pick up. I think I'm looking forward to pick up all these cars, except let's just put a big X for that Eric Almirola diecast. I'm not planning to get that, just because even with the comparison, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a good comparison for you guys, because it's literally the same as last year's. So, with all things aside, guys, I mean, hopefully next week, since what I'm really liking about these wave announcements is, guys, that like. Watch, give it like another week or two, and we're going to see these diecasts in the stores. So I'm loving that process. It kind of keeps the hype going. But feel free to comment below, down in the live chat, and also in the comments down below when this live stream ends to let me just know what you guys think about this wave. I mean, to be honest with you guys, it's not a bad wave. I mean, I think it's a little bit better than Wave 4. Is it still my favorite? It's getting close. It's getting close. I think this might be my second or third favorite wave. As you guys know, Wave 1 is still my favorite. I think later down if you guys want me to, later down the road, I might actually do a wave, like a top wave, NASCAR Authentics wave list. I mean, I wouldn't mind that at all, guys. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream reaction video of NASCAR Authentics 2020 Wave 5. And hopefully in the next week or two, I will be back with another What's in Stores for you guys, as we're going to be on the hunt for Wave 5 of NASCAR Authentics 2020. See you guys later.